How are you? Hey guys, Paul Bray, family from the gaming. I hope you're doing awesome. Guys and gals out there, I hope you're doing wonderful. If you don't know, you need to be told. My name is Paul Bray, family from the gaming, and I am doing another live stream for Transformers Earthspark Expedition. I know this franchise has some controversial and divisive content in it. Hasn't been too deep in the video game thus far. And the other thing I should let you know kind of early on here is we had a little glitch with the live stream, and I'm actually doing the voiceover, so the audio recording, after the fact. So I lost everything that was said at that point. What I do know is that we are going to try to take out Mandroid in the first area and then try to work our way into the second area. And thus far, it seems to be a decent, like gameplay arena section area that Outright Games has done thus far. It also does look like this might be another short one. So I continue to play Bumblebee. Looks like thus far this is the only character I am allowed to play in this game is Bumblebee. And I'm trying to find the map to figure out where exactly is Mandroid's base. As I'm looking around all the different things you can do. They did put quite a few different little things you can do. You can find cards and do side missions and all this other stuff if you so choose. I'm just trying to get through the bulk of the game and get to my next game, because if you've seen our haul live streams, the FFG haul live streams, then you know that I have all of this different games to play and different comic books to read and CDs and manga and DVDs. So, I've got a pile of things to get to. And I will do what I can to get to them one at a time, as time allows. At this point, I was trying to figure out where to go on the map, and I need Dora in her backpack because I am lost. Went the wrong direction. It's got to be over here somewhere, right? I mean, just follow the yellow brick road. This time it's not really a yellow brick, but it's just a regular road. And I found you don't have to keep fighting everyone all the time. Right there, I just realized, in retrospect, I think I went the wrong direction right there. Yeah, I went back into the base. I should have kept going along the road. But sometimes I'm smarter than the average bear, and sometimes I'm not. Sometimes, especially if I had to go in to the day job, sometimes I'm so mentally drained. Especially if they're like, you gotta be here in person. Oh, we have to see you in person. It's the end of the world if we don't see you in person. You're just like, I'm losing my mind. I can get so much more work done when I work from home. But they don't comprehend that, so that gate's not open. We can grab whatever that health item power-up is. And so then it's like, great. Be in person for the in-person people. I almost think it's like a disability. Some people feel like they have to be in person. I really don't see the real need for that. Maybe it's just me personally. Maybe I have a voice of diversity here. I don't know. That's an interesting topic we discuss, is all the different, the voices of diversity, and a lot of times they don't seem to comprehend. And here I go down the train tracks again, going the wrong direction yet again. You don't think one of these days I'll figure it out, but I do actually figure it out later. I waste a little bit of time at the beginning, and then I catch on. Follow the road. Then we will get to Mandroids. Right there, to the right, to the right. There we go. I found it. Of course, there's one thing I need to disclose. I only play this game once a week. So, those who don't know, years ago, I would play like 3 RPGs on Twitch a week. So, I'd do like three live streams an hour or more. And I'd play 3 different RPGs. And of course, as you can imagine, it took me like 6 months to get through like all those games. And then it dawned on me, hey, let's try to focus on one game at a time, get through that game. You know, it's 40, 60 hours. It'll be a lot easier. Just focus on one at a time, right? Let's just focus on one. So I did that. I focused on one at a time. And then what wound up happening,
You got that right, Autobot.
you notice that little glitches, they just had pictures there to show Mandroid. What wound up happening was I would get through the game much faster. But we take the live streams, we convert them into videos, we do all this processing power and processing time. And then they go to like YouTube. Well, let's say you got something like Fantasian that's got 119 episodes. And I might release 2, maybe 3 of that a week. Because you don't just like every day release the same video for the same game. So we hit a point recently where it's like we are clogging up, I'll say, the video folder for what we're trying to release. Why'd you shoot that, B? Man, that was expensive. I wanted that. I'm going to keep that TV. So we're clogging up with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Paper Mario, Octopath Traveler. So it's like we're releasing just even all the way back to Mega Man Battle Network. So it's like, okay, I need to try and play some different games. You know what I'm saying? Like I need to put in some different games. So what I decided to do is like once a week, and the Thursday night live stream on Twitch, I'm going to play a different game. Hopefully it's a shorter game, so it won't clog up the queue as long. That's my hope. Oop, going on down. I gotta check, make sure when I fall there isn't something behind me, because guess what? I was one right there. Ha ha ha! I am smarter than the average bear today. Not one here, but there was one the second out of 3.
You can do this, B.
I know. The question is, can I keep on doing
Hey. Nice camera work, Outright Games. I can't even see what's happening. But I took that guy out. Mama said knock you out. Daddy said knock you out. Look, I knocked you out. Going in the tunnels, this feels like sewers. Somebody wanted a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle moment. Well, I can whack him and stun him, but I probably need to come down here and try to do a little more damage. Come on, let's go down. There we go. I gotta deal with the other 2. Ow, ow. Why you tase me, bro?
That was quick. You in a hurry or what?
The sooner they're scrapped, the sooner
Yes,
I can
I'm
relax.
still alive. And I got myself another health item. Vehicle
I see from the
mode.
satellite telemetry you've secured the whole canyon. Or at least the better part of it. Well done.
Since you don't know what you're gonna face,
Thanks,
it's always
Optimus.
smart to hop
Something
out
tells
of
me-
vehicle mode right
Actually,
there.
Mandroid just told me. I've only scratched the surface
Ooh,
of
another
this
item.
mining operation. And whatever's waiting
I'm
for
a
me
collecting
inside
king.
knows
I think there's
I'm
an
hungry.
achievement for that.
You must keep going.
Collecting
Bumblebee.
so many different
I'm trying to free up
items.
assets to support you. But where
Ooh
should
la
we
la.
contain the nationwide threat of this arachnomex?
So I'm not really a fan of having to do these
I guess
voiceovers,
Mandroid
but
planned it that way.
you kind of have to from time to time. It's like we lost all this
Well,
content,
guess
so
that's why they pay me the big energon. Not.
I'd rather do a voiceover and update the video and process it, and then have people go, "Hey, your mic didn't work." Oh, I still might get that. Like, your mouth and the words don't match.
Still with me?
Ah. Well, what I find really fascinating is you have, like,
Honestly, no.
6, 10, 12 viewers, and no one bothered to say the mic wasn't working. No one let me even know. Like, we went through a couple of... Oh, I can't get it because I am full up on those items. And once you jump back, it's going to go around again. And no one even bothered to say boo about it. You know, they all come by, hi, hi, and it's like, at this point, some people are like, Stop saying we're just macros. Well, if you don't actually interact, and like something's wrong, like this, the mic's gone, not working. It had actually been hidden in the software. I figured out the problem. Then, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be actually watching the stream and listening. I mean, I suppose you could be watching it. When you don't even bother to see that I say hey back and how you doing, how's life treating you, what's new in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like when I ask all those questions and they don't even respond, and it's like, well, okay.
Not a clue, Alex. I'm surprising myself.
So be it.
What now?
I tried. There it is. Move forward, please. Oh, let's go. Probably was checking comments. And the thing is, I've had this happen before. And I thought it was a issue or mistake with Rumble, but now I realize it's user error. Replace user. That's what we used to always say in IT. User error. Replace the user. And some people don't. Some people do not find that fun. They're like, Yeah, I said let's go back for this one because I used a health item in that battle. I took some van damage, so I was like, hey, let's go fill these up again. Never know when there's like a boss or something coming. And we're just gonna, we're gonna convert to vehicle mode. Just waiting for the spinning blades of doom and death to stop, or they could hit me. Don't hit my... Ooh, another item. Me am collecting items. Huh. Oh yeah, I can't spoil it. We're gonna get something really cool in a little bit after the boss fight. Which we're getting closer to the boss fight. Hey, I see a shiny. Shiny! Ah, there we go.
Something for a rainy day.
Collecting all me items. And that's how they want you to go. They want you to go over that little scaffolding. Scaffolding. There we go. Boom. Oh, that landed perfectly. Look, he just kind of bumps it and stops. Ow! But breaks it anyway. I don't have turbo yet. Oh, here we go. It's more skull cruncher time. This gator gets a new trick. He comes up out of the water. Although it's really, I don't know how he's staying under the water because the water is not that deep. So, what exactly did Skull Cruncher do there? Inquiring minds want to know. And by inquiring minds, I mean me.
I surprised myself a little. It took these hidden depths to find some hidden depths of my own.
Are we monologuing? I think we're monologuing. Or he's gonna crush me or something. I don't know. I will stop you. We will destroy you. Yeah, whatever.
Mind control or no mind
Just bring it.
That's fighting talk. You want
No.
to be salvaged. You'll have to bribe
I will not give you my special prize. Aww.
Doesn't have to be that
Please.
way, but I'm not backing
Pretty
down
please.
either. I've come too far, literally and metaphorically.
Ah. Okay then. Literally.
you and
Metaphorically. Categorically.
crunching time.
It's crunching time. You have no idea. Yeah, I took a hit at the beginning before I figured out his patterns. You really want to dodge. And of course you can also do that in the turn of vehicle mode.
Dodge or dive away from his underwater attacks.
A couple double dodges will help you. And then it goes to 3 layer. So I'm trying to build up the bottom bar. If I build up the bottom bar, then he gets stunned. And then I can go in there and do some good damage. Now it's done. It's nice to see the top health bar doing some good damage there. Now the other part had been from the shots. So.
And it is about to leave that.
Oh good, they gave me more guys to deal with. That's awesome. And some of them shoot at me. Not pleasant. Taking some hits.
How are you keeping up this relentless pace, B?
Not a clue, Alex. I'm surprised at myself.
Just gotta dodge. And then put the dodge. When you see him go for the attack, back off. Two there. I think later he might do a 3, I'm not positive. And tattoo him a few more times. There we go. And as you see at the top bar, I'm doing some good damage again. He whacked me that time. I have other bots to deal with. He's already below half health, so it's just one of those things. You just gotta take your time. Yeah, I hope I'm my person. Looks that way. And once I realize I can start shooting them again and go on at it, avoid that drill kick of his. Avoided the drill kick that time. Yeah, I was playing. I didn't notice the health items and things. It's always a smart strategy to keep moving. It's like they had me auto target Skull Cruncher and I was trying to take out some of the small bots running.
Don't let him goad you into fighting him in his element, B. He can withstand a lot of damage underwater. You can.
It's something for him.
Find yourself in hot water. Use your agility to keep out of reach of his jaws.
I don't understand how a bot that big gets completely underwater. Like, it's so low, the water. There we go. Got him down again. Almost got rid of him. There we go. Guardian down. Kerthunk on your face in the water. Good thing you're a gator. And a bot who doesn't need to
I had, but I did it.
breathe air. Hey, achievement.
Now I have to find whatever man
I feel like I've
trying to
achieved
excavate
something.
down here.
Thanks to Xbox telling me.
And I don't even know what that is.
You have done such an amazing job. You beat the first level boss. The first world
I
boss.
see you've surmounted
Optimus.
every obstacle Mandroid put in your way.
Are we ready to roll out?
Task remains.
A task
I know,
remains?
Optimus, but what exactly am I looking for?
All I
What
can
might my
tell you
tasky
over
be?
an open comms channel is that the technology you seek is Cybertronian in nature. A
What do I need to do?
component of a larger device. Realign your sensors accordingly.
But
Do I get to roll out?
oh Okay. Not quite the bright light I hope to have shown on my mystery objective.
Yeah, man, he's not telling us everything.
Bumblebee, what's up?
Well, the ceiling, since I'm way underground.
I wish I knew, Alex. I feel like I'm stumbling around in the dark down here.
And of course the ground,
Literally.
since I'm below ground.
Do you have a lock on that device Optimus spoke of?
I do. I just wish I could shake the feeling that some things
Let's go get this device.
left buried.
Let's go.
Ignore me. It's been a long, hard
Bring it.
road to get here.
Come on, man.
Onwards,
I want to go
B,
see.
and then hopefully upwards.
I want to see, 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 I want to see.
Can you make sure my former sparring partner here is accommodated in a nice, secure ghost holding cell?
Yes, please
Sure.
take the criminal away.
Ground bridge now.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Ooh, I guess I fall. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Hey, I found the Borg cube.
Pretty sure that's what Skullcruncher was fighting tooth and nail to protect. The technology is unmistakably Cybertronian.
Why wouldn't Skullcruncher just grab it and use it himself,
What's
like if
this?
they unearthed it? I don't
There's
understand.
something else down here. It's almost calling to me.
What is it calling you? Don't touch it. And you broke it. How could you do that?
Wow, what was that?
Wow, what was
It's like a
that?
bit of pure velocity.
Pure velocity.
You okay?
Speed.
Different
I am
somehow.
speed.
I feel it, Alex. It's
He looks
hard
the
to
same to
explain,
me.
But that was Energon, of a raw strain I've never experienced.
This is where we get the turbocharger.
Watch me go.
Just wait. You'll see. You'll understand in just a moment. I got confused about left trigger, right trigger. In all fairness, in my defense, they changed my contacts. Now my close-up view is not as good, but my far-away view is better. This is the point where I figure it out. Nope. I keep trying right trigger. At some point I realized, let me try left trigger. There we go, left trigger. Kerthunk. Made it.
Incredible! I'm faster than ever, more maneuverable, better road holding, the whole package.
All better.
We'd
Typical
better
video
get
game.
back to base.
Play an area, beat the boss, then you get something that upgrades you, makes you better.
Strange. Can't see how this poses much of a threat.
Which
to
is cool. Don't understand, I'm not fussing.
According to Optimus, it's part of something much bigger. And maybe deadlier.
Well, as long as Mandroid hasn't got it, that's a solid win in my book.
Yes, we gotta win. Mm-hmm.
Just wish I could
I like
shake the
winning.
feeling there's more to all this than meets the eye.
As my Russian friends would say, winning isn't everything. Is only thing. And I missed that. Turbo again. But I did find the health item, so hey. That was a happy mistake. I used to love that phrase. Winning isn't everything, is only thing, comrade. Oh, back to base.
Alex, it's good to see you again, my friend.
It's good to see you, my friend.
Wow.
Can I upgrade something? I want to
Shane's
upgrade
certainly
something.
worked
I want to
wonders getting
upgrade.
this
I
old
love
ghost face fit for
upgrades.
purpose again.
Woo, upgrades.
Yeah, that
Terran is one impressive fixer-upper. I wonder if Nightshade does farmhouses.
Come on.
Guest arrived.
Alex Maltese
And by
Falcon, let's go.
safety, I mean security.
Let's go. There we go.
Snug as a bug in a rug.
Skull Cruncher is right back where he
A
belongs.
hyperseal lock-
In jail.
Good. Until we find a way to safely disable Mandroid's new and improved mind control patch, Skullcruncher needs lock, key, and 24-hour surveillance. And possibly even then a wholesale personality transplant. Here,
A personality transplant? That's just rude.
this lump of diodes and
Maybe you
reflux
need a
valves
personality
is what
transplant.
Mandroid was moving mountains.
Even though we touched it and it
literally,
vanished and we
to
got
unearth.
turbo, it's here again.
Kind of underwhelming on the whole, given the scale of that mining operation.
Maybe we should send it into the sun.
Search me. It doesn't look like a whole anything.
Maybe Optimus Prime can shed some light. He's waiting to speak with you.
I think it makes it more
Bumblebee.
deadly. Oh, Optimus.
I'm relieved to see you emerge with only minimal injuries.
Yes, but my injuries need to be addressed.
It
Can you
only
heal me?
hurts when I laugh, Optimus.
Only
But
hurts
this
when I
is what
laugh.
Mandroid was so dead set on digging up. Any clue what it is? Or does?
As I feared, Bumblebee, our past transgressions have come back to haunt us. That is
Past
one part of a
transgressions?
strategic energon activator. It generates a devastating coherent nuclear electromagnetic
Huh.
pulse.
Wow, not good news if you're a machine life form. What are, or were, we doing with weapons like that?
Good question.
It was developed by Decepticon scientists, but we, confiscated the prototype before it could be used.
Confiscated it.
Did you say
They couldn't make another one.
there are others?
We judged the weapon too dangerous even in decommissioned form. So it was broken up into 3 parts and buried in different locations here on Earth.
Broken up into 3 parts, huh? 3 areas.
This mining operation
Oh.
of Mandroids.
Is one of 3. Yes, I'm sorry to say, Bumblebee, the ordeal
So here's
is
my
just
question.
beginning.
If Mandroid
Until all parts of the energon activator
already
are
has it.
retrieved, we cannot consider the
Right.
victory wholly ours.
why is he drilling in 3 other locations of the
I'm
map?
guessing feet up with the good whodunit is out of the question, huh?
Anyone else besides me wonder that?
Mandroid is relentless
'Cause
in
watch,
his
the next
quest
world's
to
gonna be the same
secure
thing.
the other 2 parts.
We gotta go to 3 different areas
You
where
will
he's
be given a
drilling,
second stronghold
but what
immediately.
he's drilling is nothing there. Like it's at the base. So
At least wait until
just my point. Like he drilled it at the main base,
Sadly,
and then had these other 3. Is that just
Megatron and I
you
are
know
both busy fighting
subterfuge to
other fires.
kind
Mandroid has
you know,
taken pains to
lead us
ensure
astray
we are
and make him
pulled
think
in
he
several
did
different
somewhere
directions
else?
at once.
big brain.
Look, I can handle it. Just need to reload, recharge my energon fuel cells, and it's back to the front. Alex, power up the ground bridge.
Back out there.
I'm sending the coordinates to the second dig site now. Good luck.
I have a feeling I'll need it.
Yes, you will. This next area is not going to be as pleasant. Can we buy anything? Do we need to buy anything? I think we're okay. Now we're to upgrades. I still don't know where some of the stuff is. Maybe I need to be doing side quests to get some of the stuff. Of course, I've been fine without the upgrades. There's something I can do. I can get a turbo launch. That's all I can do. Trust me, I checked. And I checked and I checked and I checked. Let me keep checking. Can't do any of it. None of these purple things. Left. There we go. I'm honestly not impressed with whatever this is, because I don't think I ever used it. Alright, let's go find World 2. Oh, there's Canyon. To the right, to the right. I'm going to the right. Oh, I got something there. There we go. For whatever reason, the first time I tried it just would not work. It would not go over to the right. I don't know why. I don't know what it was doing. But I eventually got there. Loading. One of my favorite things. Not. But so be it. Alright, World 2. Time to explore. One cool thing is you can actually look at the map whenever I see some here. It's like, ooh, can I get this? Nope. Nothing. Just a little shiny on the ground there. I have no idea why it's there. Well, looks like we're going to get waterlogged. I was going to follow the long river, and then that was just it. It was a small pond. Oh, okay. Couple of waterfalls that don't seem to accumulate too much water.
Mandroid's mining operation is already in full swing here.
Guess what? It's the exact same layout as the last one.
The second component part of the Energon activator is buried somewhere nearby, Bumblebee.
Are you surprised? I am
whatever
not.
it takes to stop him getting his hands on
Not
it.
at all.
Understood.
I don't think it'd be
But I
prudent
already retrieved one
at this
component.
venture.
The other two kind of useless without it?
I'm afraid not. There's an outside chance Mandroid could glean enough
Yeah,
technical
no one
data from
can-
one component.
No one come help me. I gotta do everything all by my onesie. All by lonesome. All by myself.
Okay, I can see that. Sort of.
So
I'm
be it.
handing you over to Alex now. Optimus out.
Make me do everything all by myself.
Hey B, you set?
Hey, Alex Maltese Falcon. Nice hologram. Yeah, I remember some of this. They communicate with technology. They don't have to be in person. I remember talking about that live on the air. Of course, it
I don't
wasn't
know, like maybe I
relaying
can't see the
my
forest for the
commentary,
trees,
so
you know?
that kind of sucked.
Ignore me.
But so be it.
This is a dream come
Such
true
is
for
life.
me. You know that, right? Let's go, go, go. Target any outer enemy
Dream come
encampments
true for
dotted
you.
around the perimeter to weaken Mandroid's overall control of the region.
You're not
Then
doing much.
storm the inner stronghold.
Once you're the most helpful little human
And grab whatever
around.
You got it, B. Go nail these
But,
suckers.
you know, whatever. Whatever. Let's go. Down the road we go. Ooh, a health item. And enemies to fight. Obnoxious new enemies. Watch this. Tag, tag. Ah, but I gotta kick off the movie first. Then you can actually do some damage. Guardians. See if we can get a Guardian down here.
Hit 'em where it hurts, B.
The cool part, you can sit there and shoot their shields to break them, and you can go tattoo them. But what do I got here?
Time to get down and dirty, B.
when it
Yeah,
comes to the
shields come
crunch,
back pretty
Alex,
fast,
I'm your buck.
unfortunately. But you can actually roll past them on their shields and hit them from behind. Right there, I just did it. So you roll through and hit them from behind. You will take them out. So that's kind of cool. As if there aren't enough problems in the world. I'm not going to deal with these guys. Ugh. 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 Missile launching robots.
You're just going through the paces now, B.
So this episode is going to be winding down pretty soon.
Wish. It's not getting any easier.